Hello, my name is John. I work for Robert White Photographic, and today I'd like to show you the range of National Geographic bags. I've got a few laid out here, as you can see. They do two main finishes. The traditional, this one here, which they actually call the Earth Explorer, which is a green with a sand finish. And they also do a walkabout range in this sort of charcoal with grey. Designs are slightly different. They do backpacks, pouches, satchels in both colours. Some of the small pouches don't actually come in both colours, there's an option for each, but it gives you a good range. The great thing we like about these bags is that they are relatively light for their size, very, very tough, very well made, and also they're very inconspicuous. If you travel or go overseas and you don't want to be it to be obvious that you've got camera equipment on you, these tend to attract a little bit less attention. Showing you some of the bags first, this is one of the pouches that we've picked out. I think they call it an NG1152. I've actually got a camera in this bag already. This is I've actually got one of our favourites, the Panasonic GF1. This is fitted with a 20mm lens, and you can see with this small pouch fits nice and neatly. You have a spare part here which you can put memory cards in if you need to. Although you can't put the camera in with the electronic viewfinder, which is an optional accessory, on with it in with it on, you can put it on the top here, so you can sort of store it. Nice Velcro fitting, nice and noisy, so you can hear it if anybody tries to open it. The bag comes with a belt strap, which goes here, and also a strap. We struggled a great deal to find some small pouches which had a strap and a belt loop as well. It seemed to be either or in some cases, but we think this gives a really good option for anything a small compact like X1. And you can't quite get an M9 or something like that in there, but as a small pouch or compact, it's very good. We're also moving up slightly, and this one is in its walkabout finish. You can't get this in the Earth Explorer. This bag, I've got again another GF1. But this time I've got it with the zoom. Now this will actually take a slightly larger body, so if you had something like a Leica M or with a standard lens, it will actually fit in there. It's a little too small for the SLRs, but again for the smaller compacts, ideal. The bag, like the other range of the bags apart from the small pouch, has a zip top to keep it all nice and sealed in there, and you also have at the front a little pouch so you can put memory cards, accessories, bits and pieces. Now these pouches, there are some others in the range which I don't have here today, but if you want a small pouch that just carries the camera and a few accessories, you don't want to take all your kit with you, these are ideal. You can, if you want to go up in size. I've got here one of the, again this is in the walkabout finish. This is also available in the Earth Explorer. This particular bag, which is called an NGW2140, I've actually got some kit in there so you can see the sort of things that we can put in. Again, nice noisy Velcro, and it's also zipped inside, so again very good for security. And again, a bag like this, if you travel overseas, it's, you know, it can be disguised as just a normal sort of general bag. I mean, my wife likes to call it a man bag if you want to take it out. It's not necessarily screaming camera equipment in there, and it's also quite light as well, nicely padded. In here I've chosen to put in, I've got a speed light in it. It's a Nikon SB900. And in this pouch, and they have these which are removable, so again if you wanted to take that out, put it in your luggage or something like that, and put day clothes if you're traveling, you can do so. And in this pouch I have actually got this is a D300 with a 18-200 zoom. Again, these are just general combinations. There's a couple more bags in the range which you could put slightly larger bodies, D700s, things like that. And actually I have got here, although it's not the right combination for this certain camera, this is a Nikon 70-200 VR, and that will just about go. It bulges the bag a little bit, the next bag up will be a little better, but again it will store it if you really had to. Couple of pockets at the front, so you can actually store bits and pieces in there if you wish. One last thing I want to touch on quickly is some of the backpacks. They do 3 backpacks in the Earth Explorer range, a small, medium, large, and 2 in the walkabout. Both of them are designed to have camera equipment stored on the bottom, open part at the top, so you can actually put day clothes, notepads, water, whatever you want to do. But you can actually unzip between the compartments, which means you can, if you want to put a long lens, you can put it up through the entire bag. Plenty of pockets on the bag itself. Just quickly move this out of the way if I can. Ooh. Plenty of pockets, lots of accessories can be stored. Nice comfortable straps to keep you nice and comfortable if you're trekking long journeys, if you're traveling overseas, backpacking, that sort of thing. And again, it doesn't necessarily scream camera bag, relatively light, nice and strong, and it's one of the reasons we really love them. I think that pretty much rounds up the bag selection. Again, there are more available, and if you look at our website, you'll see them all listed. We've got sizes, weights, we've got a few suggestions of equipment. If you have any queries, we've got something that's not listed, give us an email and we can certainly try and see what fits and if there's a bag suitable for you. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you enjoyed the presentation. If you want to see more information, it's www.robertwhite.co.uk. Thank you very much.